educative channel EduArc. Hope you all are good and you all are fine. So let me start with the biology. Today I bring the lesson Introduction to Biology of class 9th. Okay, so let me start with the chapter Introduction to Biology, the lesson first. Okay, so here we talk about biology. What is biology? Biology is the study of life. This sentence is knows by everybody that the biology is the study of life. Okay, the term biology is derived from two Greek words. Bios, it means life, and logos, it means knowledge. Okay, this is clear, everybody. Then after that, biology. Biology thus is a science devoted to the study of living organisms, both plant and animals. Okay, this much is clear to everybody. Then up next, biology involves the study of plants, animals and microbial life. The study of plant life is termed as botany. Okay, जो हम लोग जो हैं प्लांट की स्टडी करते हैं उसको प्लांट लाइफ की स्टडी करते हैं साइंस में, उसको हम लोग बॉटनी कहते हैं. ठीक है, जो बॉटनी वर्ड है ये एक ग्रीक वर्ड है, डिराइव्ड फ्रॉम द ग्रीक वर्ड बॉटनी. बॉटनी इट मीन्स प्लांट एंड हियर द एनिमल life is known as zoology. So the Greek word zoon is known as animal. Okay, and logos it means a knowledge. After that, microbiology. Microbiology deals with the study of microbes. Here in the microbiology we study microbes. We study about microbes. Okay. Then the most eminent early biologist was probably Aristotle. ठीक है, तो एरिस्टोटले जो हैं हमारे, he is the father of he was the father of the biology. Aristotle was the father of the biology, and Theophrastus is also the scientist who is the father of the botany. ठीक है, Theophrastus was the father of the botany. मेनली ये जो एग्ज़ाम्स में क्वेश्चंस हैं ये ज़्यादा अराइज होते हैं कि अबाउट साइंटिस्ट डिस्कवरीज, इम्पोर्टेंट डिस्कवरीज अबाउट साइंटिस्ट, कि हु इज़ द फादर ऑफ द बायोलॉजी एंड हु वाज द फादर ऑफ द बॉटनी एंड हु वाज द फादर ऑफ जूलॉजी. In this way the questions arises in the examination, whether it is the examination of lower classes or the higher classes, and also the competitive examination also. Okay, after that, modern biology began to develop with other science in 17th century. Okay, many of the fundamental theories about the life were formulated in 19th centuries. For example आप ले सकते हैं चार्ल्स डार्विन का propose the theory of evolution in 1859. Okay, in 1859 he proposed the theory of evolution in 1859. Who? The Charles Darwin. Okay, remember that. After that, one second. George Mendel put forward the law. George Mendel put forward the law of inheritance in 1866. Okay, inheritance it means he was known for the father of genetics. Okay, Louis Pasteur established the microorganism were the cause of disease in 1865. Okay, then the biological science has separated into a number of clearly defined but related in the branches. ठीक है, इसके बाद जो हुआ हमारा जो बायोलॉजिकल साइंस है वो ब्रांचेस में डिवाइडेशन हो गया इनका रिलेटेड टू द साइंस. Okay, so here in through this flow chart I explain you that the branches of biology. Okay, branches of biology: anatomy, physiology, third one is cytology, pathology, ecology, embryology, genetics, and last one is more morphologies. Okay, so in anatomy we study about एनाटॉमी में क्या स्टडी करेंगे? द स्टडी ऑफ इंटरनल स्ट्रक्चर. जो भी इंटरनल स्ट्रक्चर है वेदर इट इज एनिमल और प्लांट, ठीक है, उनके इंटरनल स्ट्रक्चर का स्टडी जो है वो हम लोग एनाटॉमी में करेंगे इन द ब्रांच ऑफ बायोलॉजी. आफ्टर दैट फिजियोलॉजी. फिजियोलॉजी द स्टडी ऑफ फंक्शंस. जो भी हमारे एनिमल्स में एंड प्लांट्स में जो भी फंक्शंस हैं, ऑर्गन फंक्शंस फंक्शंस हैं, वो हम लोग किसमें करेंगे? हम अपने इसमें फिजियोलॉजी में करेंगे. ठीक है. आफ्टर दैट 1 सेकेंड. आफ्टर दैट साइटोलॉजी की बात करें तो साइटोलॉजी में हम लोग स्टडी ऑफ सेल, the unit of life, the structural and functional unit of life. So this the study of cell in the branch of biology, cytology. Okay. pathology. pathology में study करेंगे diseases की. जो भी diseases हैं हमारी वो उसकी study किस में करेंगे? pathology में करेंगे. Okay. after that ecology. ecology में क्या करेंगे? the study of interaction of living organism with the environment. Okay, जो भी हमारे जो living organism है whether it is animals or plants XYZ, जो भी living organism है उनका interact with the environment, उनको जो environment से उनका interaction है वो किस में पढ़ेंगे? हम लोग स्टडी करेंगे ecology में. द ब्रांच ऑफ बायोलॉजी, इकोलॉजी में हम लोग द स्टडी ऑफ इंटरेक्शन ऑफ लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म विद देयर एनवायरनमेंट में स्टडी करेंगे. ओके. आफ्टर दैट एम्ब्रियोलॉजी. एम्ब्रियोलॉजी द स्टडी ऑफ डेवलपमेंट ऑफ एम्ब्रियो. इसमें डेवलपमेंट जो एम्ब्रियो का डेवलपमेंट होगा प्लांट में और इन एनिमल. सो जो एम्ब्रियो का स्टडी ऑफ डेवलपमेंट ऑफ एम्ब्रियो वो एम्ब्रियोलॉजी में करेंगे. ठीक है, जो कि ब्रांच ऑफ साइंस है बायोलॉजी की. आफ्टर दैट जेनेटिक्स. जेनेटिक्स की बात करें द स्टडी ऑफ इनहेरिटेंस फ्रॉम द पेरेंट्स टू द ऑफस्प्रिंग. जेनेटिक्स क्या होती है? हम इसके अंडर में क्या स्टडी करते हैं? इसके अंडर स्टडी करते हैं इनहेरिटेंस की. फ्रॉम इनहेरिटेंस द inherited materials that is transferred from their parents to their offspring. Okay, so it is this branch of biology, genetics, we study the study of inheritance from the parents to their offspring. After that last one is morphology. Morphology the study of forms and structure. Here we study the forms and structure of the animals and plants. Okay, now next, why study biology? You know student, here when we study the biology, so the question arises, why we study the biology? Why all are studying biology? Why the subject is biology? Okay, so here through this flow chart I explain you that why we study the biology. First of all to understand ourselves better. The reason is that to understand ourselves better, appreciation of life, growing, improved and more productive varieties of food. Okay, Fourth one is your development of scientific aptitude and attitude, maintaining health, conservation of natural resources, developing certain hobbies, providing career and opportunities. ठीक, that's why we study biology. So to understand ourselves better, ठीक है, तो इसके लिए हम लोग स्टडी करेंगे बायोलॉजी की कि हम इसमें क्वेश्चंस जैसे अराइज होते हैं हमारे limitless number of queries comes out our minds every day, that why we study biology, how we understand ourselves better. Okay, why science help us to answer some of these questions. ठीक है, after that, after appreciations of biology, appreciations of life. Biology brings a new appreciation of life. It enlightens us the mind's amazing variety and complexity of the living things. Okay. Third one is your growing, improved and more productive varieties of food. It means that man is basically dependent on plants for food. His survival depends on the success of his crops. That's why here the sentence, the reason given that growing, improved and more productive varieties of food. Fourth one is your development of scientific aptitude and attitude. Okay. Then maintaining health, conservation of natural resources, developing certain hobbies, providing career opportunities. That's why we study biology. This much is clear to everybody? Okay. Now move further. Don't be tense. I explain you in the brief that the study of biology is necessary for each one of us for leading a healthy and happier life. Okay. For making us conscious citizens and for the prosperity of our nations. After that, next, some important discoveries in the field of biology. Okay, here the scientist Robert Hooke, called as Linus, father of taxonomy. Robert Hooke, everybody know that he discovered the cell. He discovered the cell. Who? Robert Hooke, a scientist. Robert Hooke discovered the cell in 1630. Sorry, एक second. Discovered the cell. Okay. In which year? In 1635. Okay. Study cork and gave the term cell. Firstly he studied the cork, it's seen in the cork, and after that he gave the term the cell. Okay. After that Carolus Linnaeus की बात करें तो father of taxonomy, and von Leeuwenhoek की बात करें तो once he discovered the bacteria. Okay, here his description is given here. Once a shopkeeper, later a civil servant, ground lenses as a hobby and used them to study the nature of tiny objects. So he discovered the bacteria. After that, Charles Robert Darwin, he proposed the theory of evolution. I earlier informed you that Charles Darwin, who was the scientist, he proposed the evolution in 1859. Okay, after that, here Alexander, discoverer of penicillin. Okay, these are the main scientists and main discoveries in the field of biology. Okay, so this much is clear to everybody. And some other scientists, आप उनके यहाँ पर नेम सुन सकते हैं, हालांकि मैंने यहाँ पे मेंशन नहीं किया है. that's not matter. I give you in the PDF form in my description box. Okay, so here the five more scientists are given here, that the Hippocrates use of plants medicine, he is considered as the father of medicine. Generally asked the question in the competitive exam or in the higher classes, who was the father of medicine? So you can say that Hippocrates is the father of medicine. And you know that the main scientist Aristotle is the father of biology. He was the main scientist, and he was the father of the biology. Okay, so this much is clear to everybody. Okay, thank you guys, and don't forget to share and subscribe, like my channel. Do remember and share and subscribe my channel also. So thank you all of you.